What if the secret to landing that raise isn't about arguing harder, but about thinking decades ahead? Bill Gates' approach to salary negotiations isn't just clever, it's a masterclass in long-term vision, wrapped in the humility of a problem solver. But here's where it gets controversial. Does this strategy work for everyone, or is it only for tech billionaires? Let's break it down. In 2020, Gates stepped into the spotlight not as a CEO, but as a fictional junior software engineer in a mock interview with NBA star Stephen Curry. At first glance, it felt like a joke. But what unfolded was a blueprint for negotiation success. Gates didn't just talk about money. He wove a narrative about shared growth, adaptability, and the quiet confidence of someone who knows their worth. And this is the part most people miss. The real power lies not in demanding a raise, but in showing how your value aligns with the company's future. Invest in the future, not just today's paycheck. When Gates was asked about salary expectations, he defied convention. Instead of naming a number, he said, "I hope the option package is good. I'm able to take a risk, and I think the company has a great future, so I prefer stock options even more than cash." This wasn't just a negotiation tactic. It was a statement of belief. By tying his compensation to the company's success, he positioned himself as an investor, not just an employee. Think about it. If you're paid in stock options, you're betting on the company's potential. And that's a powerful way to signal trust and ambition. But is this realistic for someone starting out? Or does it only work when you're already a household name? Subtly remind them, yes, I know my worth. Gates didn't boast about his market value. Instead, he casually mentioned, I hear some other companies are paying a lot. This is the art of negotiation. Confidence without confrontation. It's not a threat. It's a gentle nudge that says, I'm in demand, but I'm still here because I believe in what we can build together. The key takeaway? Let your worth speak for itself without sounding arrogant. After all, the best deals are made when both sides feel respected. Show you're more than just a skill set. When asked why he should be hired, Gates could have rattled off technical jargon. But he chose a different path. He invited the interviewer to review his code, and then added, I think I've gotten better over time. I do think I can work well with people. This is the growth mindset that separates top performers from the rest. It's not just about what you can do today, but how you'll keep growing and how you'll help others grow too. In salary talks, this subtle shift from competence to collaboration can make all the difference. Be the partner, not the employee. Gates' choice to prioritize stock options over a bigger paycheck wasn't just forward thinking. It was a statement of partnership. By aligning his success with the company's, he reframed the negotiation from a transaction to a shared mission. This is where the magic happens, when both sides are working toward the same goal. But here's the twist. What if the company isn't offering stock options? Does that mean the strategy fails? Or can you adapt the same principle by negotiating for projects, mentorship, or future raises instead? Stay grounded in humility. Even Gates admitted success is a lousy teacher. It seduces smart people into thinking they can't lose. That's a rare moment of vulnerability from a billionaire. It reminds us that confidence without humility is a recipe for disaster. The best negotiators know their worth, but they also know when to listen, learn, and adjust. So, what's your take? Is Gates' approach a blueprint for everyone, or does it only work for someone with his track record? Share your thoughts below. After all, the most valuable negotiations are the ones that spark a conversation.